Opening face-off is just seconds away. Welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda.
Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emery. This evening, we bring you two teams matched up as they've been so many times before. We have just started the game. Right near the line. Score! And a meaningful silence brought on by these guys.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Germany's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
Face-off win and a shot. Mashed in. Back in his defensive end to get it. And sent away to Pavelski. Pitching it to Carlson. A big collision there.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
Can he generate something from there? Turned away. Chip to Pavelski. Into the end of attack. Not a free puck now. Picked up by Joe Pavelski. Snapping a pass to Daniel Sedin. Poke checked away by Kane. The Russians shifting gears back in their own end. Directing that one to Yager. Good standing poke check by Lindros. Gains the zone. Let's go Arister. Great opportunity denied. Puck gathered in by Pacioretty. Lets it go. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Speared along by Kane. Shoots a wrister. Lightning in that glove. Arizona's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Parked at the crease. He scores! Kane!
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Rene's almost mesmerized by this gorgeous move in front of him. He doesn't seem to notice the back door. What a gorgeous pass.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Into the attacking end. That puck's loose, deflected away by Kulikov.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 31 seconds.
Good work with the stick by Alex Steen. The Germans have it up the wing. Giroux's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Russians are going to the box for 2 minutes and the call is tripping.
Now this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
The key to their power play is to support all over the ice.
You got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here. Nice poke check by Malkin. Puck corralled by Kulikov. Arizona's setting things up in their own end. And he continues in neutral ice. It's an onside play. Good work with the stick. Taken toward the neutral zone. Icing is the call. Arizona's got it again. Terrific. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Russians have broken the tie, and just on sheer math, you have to think they're going to get the next one. Look at the shots.
Shorthanded by number 7.
Puck loose, denied by the defense.
Assisted by number 7.
And it's nabbed by Kulikov.
And by number 47.
Taken away.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes.
And the loose puck gathered in by Evgeny Malkin. Germany's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. Arizona's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Carlson. Napped by Malkin. Arizona's in their own end and on the move. Gets in, looks over his options here. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Corral. Big takeaway. What a hit.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Lets it go. The Germans in their own end lug that puck along. Can he clear? Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Has it picked up. Propelled to Simmons. Nicely into the zone. Skill play by Evgeny Malkin. Germany's in control of the puck through center. Knocked it away with the stick. Making progress up the boards. He's held to the glass. Solid work defensively by Simmons. Moving into Ristolainen. And play stopped because of an offside.
The Russians were talking about an aggressive first 10 minutes. They've been way more physical, and they have the only goals in this game.
They've got the draw. He's in on an onside play. Good solid defensive play there. The Germans carrying it on in neutral ice. "20 minutes have been played. Both teams had some success. These two teams are separated by just a goal."
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Germans are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Germany's controlling play through center. Breakaway. Wonderful stop by Varlamov. Taken over again. The Russians wheel it up the wing. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Big chance here. Karam pass to Carlson. And he robbed him. Passing one off now to Daniel Sedin. Slides it to the point to Draisaitl. Need to get rid of it. Carlson's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. And he steps across the line. Lets it go. Good chance. Denied. The Russians carrying it in their own end. Gets across, looks over his options. To Giordano. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Puck picked up here. The Russians are carrying it in their own zone. Great poke check. Looking to Crosby. Pitching this one to Eric Lindros. That pass is cut. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Sets up Shaw. And he's hammered.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pass attempt to Simmons. Crosby slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Arizona's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Germans' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Penalty to number
Good
2,
clean win.
Letty, 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty,
Gotta ice it here.
38 seconds.
Up the wing still with possession and with hold. Got in the way of that one.
Rene's not made a big save that I can remember. But man, is he lucky as this game's still close.
Just over 9 minutes have been skated here in the second. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Well, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
Good clean win on the draw. With a shot. And it's driven away again. Good quick poke check there. Germany's in possession in their own end. Moved along and in. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. Carried toward the neutral zone. The Russians in possession as they travel through center ice. And that's an offside. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
The Russians have been by far the more physical team. It is way better to hit than to be hit.
The H in hockey stands for hitting, Ray, and they have done a lot of it. Thanks for the report. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. The Russians have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Sidney Crosby. Loose puck gathered by Pacioretty. Looks ahead to start something. Nice standing poke check by Pacioretty. Trying to go to Carlson. And gathered in by Johansson. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Lets the shot fly. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Wristed one. Gathered up again by Johansson. Got a piece of that one. Close in shot. He scores. That's 3 unanswered goals.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Rene's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Arizona's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. Germany's got that neutral zone faceoff. And he steps in. Giroux's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out.
41 seconds.
Kane's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player. Well, the power plays had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. Play to be made now by Johansson. Shoots one. That's what those pads are for. Jabbed away by Eric Lindros. Laid on to Carlson. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Gains the blue line. And possession seized by Leddy. The Russians are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Picks it up back there. Arizona's continuing on at center. That play went offside.
Well, sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance.
And that's a face-off win. Moving it now up the wing. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And a shot, and that was way, way late.
You see a play like that, Doc, that goaltender's team has to respond.
Man, that was decisive.
Too much too soon there. That was a huge punch. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Germany's got it off the draw at center. Arizona's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. The poke check worked. Puck settled down by Kane. That shot came from right in front.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Flings it. Blocked away. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with an opportunity.
Zetterberg's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next. .40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Germans have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Beat him on that one. Blocked that one. And it's turned aside. Puck is thrown to Pavelski. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Turn the wrist shot. Got that in the trapper.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Carried out of his own end toward center.
Draisaitl's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Slid to McDavid. And that one's completed up the wing to Draisaitl. Good poke check by Daniel Sedin. The Germans lug that along in their own end. Superb defensive play by Erik Karlsson. Into the corner with that pass to Draisaitl. Lets it fly. Acrobatic stop by Rene.
Look at the reaction of the shooter. He cannot believe it.
Solid defensive position there. On to Pacioretty. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? And possession once again by Kulikov. Keeps it going up the wing. And offside is called on the play. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. The Russians gliding along through the neutral zone. Chipped. A terrific scoring chance denied. Solid work there by Pacioretty. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Arizona's in their own end and controlling the play. Hoping to shift to offense here, motoring ahead. Terrific determination by Leddy. Strong play, good reach. Germany's on the move up the wing. Big chance! Oh, tremendous stop by Varlamov. Brought ahead towards center. The Russians want to generate something up the wing. Offside stops the clock.
Varlamov's positioning is on display here. He makes a great save.
Over 9 minutes remaining in the period. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Arizona's got another face-off win. And he picks it up. Arizona setting things up in center. Feathered back in. And so down it goes, and icing is called. Malkin's lost another one. Duristolainen. Now it's directed to Kucherov. Propelled to Pietrangelo. Gains the zone. A backhand shot. Got his glove on that one. With a strong wrist shot. Pitching it to Malkin. Good standing poke check. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Terrific hand-eye. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Laid on to Goligoski. Onside. Right to the point. Turned aside. Score! 4 in a row.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Rene's net coverage usually is pretty good, but he left a small crack on the low stick side. The rebound is put in there.